Satu majlis yang dipanggil Majlis Mentangani Ikrar Integriti Korporat oleh Jabatan Hutan Sarawak yang memberi komitmen untuk mentangani Ikrar Integriti Korporat. Ke arah mana kita akan bawa sebenarnya Corporate Integrity Pledge? Tentunya kalau kita katakan pledge satu ikrar, satu usaha yang dipanggil voluntary, satu usaha yang merupakan sukarela.
Jasa dan budi kita, segala cabaran kita terus tempuhi. Jangan ada yang leka, tetap berjuang. Sinilah akhirnya sebuah cinta yang semarakkan penyatuan kita semua. Di sini lahirnya sebuah cinta, curahkan sepenuhnya jasa dan budi kita.
Let me say from the very beginning, let me say right off, that we in the state government of Sarawak, we are very serious about fighting corruption. Not only in the timber industry, but in all aspects of our life. For the last few months, I have been talking to nearly 2,000 enforcement officers, the police, Forestry, Council, in Kuching, in Cebu, and in Miri, together with MACC. We have these seminars with a difference. Not just an ordinary seminar on how to be good, etc., but also a seminar in the presence of MACC and with their cooperation, so that I can put the fear of God into some people who are dishonest. And as a result, quite by coincidence, not my direction, during those 2 or 3 months period, a number of arrests have been made in Sarawak, Lembang, and other places in connection with timber smuggling, corruption, and so on. It adds to what I mean to say, that is, I mean what I say. I mean what I say. I am not interested in talking in platitudes, cakap saja, no action. I'm not interested in that. If it's serious, it will be done. There will be more investigation. I'm quite sure MACC can tell you, but they won't tell you the secret investigations they're carrying on. But I expect more arrests will be made in future. The state of corruption in the timber industry is very bad. Very bad. I cannot tolerate it anymore. We cannot tolerate it anymore. We must put a stop to it. Not only because we lose money in the millions, but because we have a bad reputation internationally. It gives Sarawak a bad name. And some of this robbery of our forests is carried out in broad daylight. In broad daylight. Dia tidak tunggu malam lagi. Dia tidak sembunyi lagi. Secara terbuka-buka, carry on illegal smuggling, illegal tagging. I have decided not to give any more new timber licenses. I have decided no more OP licenses. No more of these small licenses. Because these operators, some of them, use their license to churi from outside their area. So no more of this nonsense. And with the big six, KTS, RH, Samling, Xinjiang, Ta'an, WTK. Be careful, examine what your subcontractors are doing, what your subcontractors are doing. Be critical, examine what they are doing, and tell your camp managers to be careful. Examine what your workers are doing, because I don't want your company to be held responsible. That is where it is. Talking to the licensee alone is not enough. You must talk to the contractors, the subcontractors, the camp managers and the workers, because they are the people who are in contact with the forest. So I say to the big six, watch out your contractors, your subcontractors, your subcontractors, your suppliers, your camp managers and so on. Give them a lecture. Insist that they pledge honesty. That is the only way we can save our forests. That is the only way I can save our forests. The same with palm oil. There's too much theft, curi kelapa sawit. Orang itu tidak akan curi kalau tidak ada orang mau beli. We have given a warning to all mills not to buy stolen CPO. And if they do, they have to show cause why their license ought to be cancelled. We have shut down a number of so-called collection areas. Siang-siang hari, yang buka tempat pakai ngumpul kelapa sawit. Ada kedaknya tukang kebun tu, tanah nak 5 ekar, tiap-tiap bulan 2-30 tan. Benih apa nak tu tahu tak? Benih apa CPR mana yang keluar? They must be serious, and we are going to be serious. The same with cyber gambling. I am very happy and congratulate the police for cleaning up the RBC, for cleaning up Uchi, for locking up all these shops. No more cyber gambling. Saya tahu tutup kedai ini dia buka sana. We will be persistent until we got rid of it altogether. We must keep it all together. And it is a reflection of what these enforcement officers have not been doing until they are prompted to do it. Pura-pura si tahu. Orang berjudi tiap-tiap malam. Pura-pura si tahu. The reason is very simple. One, they are stupid. Two, they are cowards. Three, they are corrupt. Ada mata buta, ada telinga bengal, ada lidah bisu. The same with forest officers. Not all of you, of course. Some of you, and I'm glad the director has transferred some people out, in and out, in and out. Don't stay too long in one place. Move them out. Depan muka nyempu, orang curi kayu, berpunggah kayu. Si tahu, because they are in the pay of these smugglers, they are in the pay of these illegal terrorists. We are serious about this thing. Don't mess up with me. Don't mess up. I'll get you. With the assistance of MACC and other bodies, state authorities. Pakai daya publik, bawa kayu berat-berat sampai daya musnah. Tidak ada jalan sendiri. Ambil peluang, go ahead saja. Bukan malam hari saja, siang hari pun. Dia tahu, dia pilih only 5 to 9 to 5 maybe lah. So after that tidak ada, suka dia. I don't want this thing to go on. If we let it go on and go on, I don't know, we'll lose our forest. I will declare more national parks, more than the United Nations requirement of 10%. I wanted to declare to protect them. But then sometimes even our national park, food is robo. Can you just imagine how daring these people are? And they said, sebabnya, oh takut gangster. When you tell the gangsters, if they want to whatever it is, polong kah, ubat kah, apa kan, ubat aku tu, throw the polong on me. I am the person that gives you that direction. Don't use that as an excuse not to do anything. Kami takut ada 5 surat, ada peluru dalam surat kita. Takut kena polong, takut kena ilmu ke apa. That is just an excuse not to do anything. And what is more, if I say something wrong in certain areas, lalu bila orang curi kayu, I will ask MACC to take a particular interest in the officer in the area. Lalu bila untuk berlaku di kawasannya ada lah ya. MACC, I'll ask them to take particular interest in these people. That is the only way to do it. You got to be rough, because some people cannot be persuaded. And the pay is very high. The income is very high. Kira gaji forest officer, kononnya tadi, for example, antilnya pension berapa ribu? Maybe 100,000, 200,000. Gajinya meligo semua sampai dia pension. But they can offer you $500,000. They can offer you 300,000, more than what you can earn in the next until you retire. It's very tempting. So that's serious. And don't take it lightly. Don't mess with my government. I think that is all I need to say. You got the message. All of you got the message. I want to thank all the big six for coming forward to sign the pledge. I'm sure they're sincere about it. So today, others will follow. There's some comment, of course, by the opposition that why cannot the other ministers accept the Chief Minister give the pledge of integrity. It is not fair to my ministers to say that they are afraid to sign the integrity pledge because they have not done it yet. It's not fair to impute that they are dishonest because that they are takut not sign it. Tidak. I am sure my ministers and assistant ministers will sign the pledge in due time. My plan was for the civil servants first, the government servants first, and other statutory bodies first, and in the end, to round it all up, then we call on our ministers and so on. And I'm sure each and every one of them will prepare. In fact, some of them are asking me already, bila kita akan sign? Some of them are asking already. So that's a good sign. So I hope you get the message. That's all I wish to say. We are serious. Don't mess it up. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.